I'd like to go ahead and get right into the next one. Your 16 for the evening, we have BaRaine Trust.
Give me a second. Be kind, please. All right. So, hi, I'm Raine. Ready you? Oh my goodness. All right. So, here I am. Our first prompt is going to be about a lady going into witness protection. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Wonderful. Are you also ready for a bad accent?
Yes.
Good. That's good. Love you guys. Marjorie, is that you? Oh my God, you wouldn't believe the day I've had. I can't talk long, the Fed will be back in here soon. What do you mean, where am I? You know I can't tell you that. Listen, I've been dying to tell someone, and you are my very best friend. Okay, so here's the scoop. Remember how my husband Vince was involved in, let's say, some shady dealings with some very shady people? Well, guess what little housewife from New Jersey just turned state's witness? No, Marjorie, not Betty June Gunter. No, Marjorie, not Ethel Capizio, me. Marjorie, legal Blanche Capizio from Tavistock, New Jersey, testifying against the most powerful crime bosses in America. Well, don't act so surprised. Marjorie, stop laughing. Marjorie, stop. Stop. I have to go away. Yeah, I'm going into what they call witness protection. Nah, it's okay. I know it's a secret. I was just dying to tell someone. Marjorie, please stop laughing. Hello, Mr. Federal Officer, sir. Me? No, just filing my nails and checking the time. It's 2:47, by the way, in the PM. They even gave me a little beep. Beep. All right, no phone. Got it. Jeez. Hello, Belinda, Blanche. Oh, same old, get my hair done, late afternoon martini, testifying in court. I know! Oh, did you see me on TV? Of course not! Because they blacked me out. Yes, Belinda, that was me. Oh, yes, Belinda, I know I testified against your husband. Yes, Belinda, it was because of my testimony he's going away for 20 to life. But that doesn't mean you aren't still my very best friend, does it? Donna. Oh, Eleanor! Oh, thank God I caught you. It's Marjorie. Yeah, well, this and that. Okay? Okay? Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Eleanor! For God's sake, shut your yap and listen to me. I need you to do something for me. Yes, it does have to do with the trial. No, you can't tell the ladies at your book club that you know the wife of a crime boss. Listen, I kind of need to fake my own death. I know your cousin Lucicio did something like that a few years ago. Yeah, insurance fraud. Do you remember what he did? Oh, I remember now. He put a mob informant that kind of looked like him in a car that blew up so people would think it was him. Yeah. I think I'm going to pass on that one. Why did I call you? Because, Eleanor, you know you are my very best friend, and I rely on think out on the coast, maybe near like Seattle. I won't know till I get there. Oh, there's this FBI guy with me here in the hotel. He's kind of cute. He's your type, actually. Tall, dark, has a scar. What hotel? Oh, I don't know. I think it's the Seashore Hotel on 126 out by the Whataburger. Why do you ask? Oh, who's there with you, Eleanor? Is that Jimmy the Snake? Tell Jimmy, hey, and call me. Hello again, officer. I was just sitting here playing with my long, luscious hair. Waiting for you to come back and see me. So what do you think? Dye my hair blonde? What do you think I'd look like as a redhead? What if I started wearing mini skirts and go-go boots? Do you think anybody'd recognize me? Oh, a strong silent type. I like it. So do you have any hobbies? Yes? No? Okay, fine, be that way. I promise I won't use my phone anymore. Not even to call my very best friend. Now go give me a soda. Helen, stop, homie. It's me, Blanche Capizio. I'm in a pickle, Bella. I testified against Vince's bosses, and now they're after me. I've blabbed to everyone in town that I'm going to fake my own death, go into hiding, get a new identity, the whole 9 yards. But you gotta help me. I'm actually getting ready to run off with this cute FBI agent who's protecting me. Yeah, like that. Yeah, with those. Uh-huh. No, not yet. But soon. Okay, here's the deal. I need your driver's license to cash this check the government gave me. I had to make it out to you, because if they made it out to me, Vince's mom would find me. Yeah. I need you to bring your license down to the Trinity Motel on Palm Boulevard. I'm going to swap mine with yours. Ain't it funny? I never thought of that. We do look a lot alike, don't we, honey? Yeah, I know you've been carrying on with Vinny behind my back, but hey, why don't you know you're amiga? Yeah, and we'll call it square. I promise. Stop up your license at the Trinity, take my license, and go hang out at the Seashore Hotel on the 126, right by the burned out car. And oh, I need you to hold a suitcase for me with Seattle printed on it, and a pair of my old go-go boots. Just put on the boots and hold tight to the suitcase. I'll explain when I come and swap them back later, I promise. Okay, Helen? Okay? I promise. Have I ever lied to you? I mean, besides then. And then. Oh, especially then. Bella, all is forgiven. Gotta go. Ciao. All is forgiven. 'Cause you, the new Miss Blanche Capizio, are now that new and improved Helen Scarponi's very best friend.
Be right back, a little bit of a costume change. How do we feel about science in this room? Yeah, science good. Sometimes science bad though, which is what our next piece is about. When science goes perhaps a little too far. Are we interested in hearing about that? Yes. Fabulous. Testing. good evening, or morning. Hello, my name is Dr. Leslie Torkelson, Senior Chronoanthropological Researcher at the Billings Institute in Greencastle, Indiana. Today is June 29th, 1975. My social security number is 105261701 for future identification, should dental records prove insufficient. I am the only one left alive in this institute to my knowledge. I am 97.6% certain all of my colleagues are now dead. I wish to leave an oral record of what has happened as a result of Project Whitechapel here over the last 6 hours, while I still can. Six hours ago, we decided we were ready to begin the final phase of Project Whitechapel. The first 2 phases were successfully completed earlier this year. Phase 1 involved, well, omitting much of the technical details, we were able to create a miniature singularity in the lab environment, which actually enabled us to see through it to another time. Specifically, the year 1888 in London, England. We could actually see, peering through the window of time, into the foggy streets of London. God knows what they saw on their side. 5 old scientists staring back at them. Anyways, we saw him. We saw the subject creeping through the alleys in his dark cloak, sneak up behind an unsuspecting woman, and, well, it proved we'd found who we were looking for. The man, the entity, the monster known to history as Jack the Ripper. I'm sorry. I apologize for not maintaining professional composure. My recent studies had indicated the individual known to history as Jack the Ripper may not have been one single person, possibly multiple killers passing along something like a murder virus, maybe even some kind of shared hallucination or hypnosis. It could be that the real killer could pass along their murderous rage to other people by touch or even proximity. I understand how radical this idea sounds, but I was bound to use this project to prove my theory. The test subject was located. Phase 2 began a few weeks later and had its problems. Dr. Patrick Mendez of Stanford, my friend and mentor, unbeknownst to us, volunteered to try and physically interact with the past. He stayed shut in his room for days, making calculations. Then late one night, we heard him scream. He had activated the time window while we were all asleep and had put his arm through, hoping to reach and interact with someone on the other side. We found him unconscious, his arm severed at the elbow, the rest of it in the grasp of Jack the Ripper, who had presumably picked it up off the street and was now staring at us through the time window, smiling. Oh my God. We quickly shut the window down, stopped the bleeding, and bound Patrick's wounds. He insisted on reviewing his calculations, and this time, it worked. He successfully reached through with his good arm into the past and brought it back safely. We celebrated. God, we celebrated. Too much, as it turned out. All of us were drunk, no control, no scientific precision, no respect for procedure, documentation, wanton greed for knowledge. We ended up back in the lab. Dr. Lee Winston from Loyola managed to tap into the city power reserves and increase the size of the aperture. I laughed, and on a drunken dare stepped through myself into the past.
school shoes, just like I'm wearing now. It was foggy, cold, the air smelled so strange. I turned and waved at my friends, laughing. Then I felt someone come up from behind me. I could see Dr. Nichols from NYU point and yell something. I turned around, and there he was. He pushed me aside, and Jack the Ripper leapt through the time window into the future. The window was slowly closing. I jumped back through, blacked out for a moment. When I came to, I oddly found myself in my quarters. Oh my God. The bodies, the blood, they were everywhere. I can't. I stumbled around, blindly searching for my friends. Nichols was lying in the corridor, his throat cut. Lee collapsed in a chair, strangled. Jason, Dr. Myers from UCLA, had hundreds, thousands of splashes as he tried to protect her. And Patrick, poor, sweet Patrick, I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm so sorry. We never should have tried. It's not right. It's not right to try and resurrect the dead. They needed to stay in the past. They needed to stay cold in the ground. They needed to stay buried. Because evil won't just stay dead. And there are a lot more people to meet.
So for the last one, we're going to talk about puppies.
Oh, what the? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Hey there, buddy. Come here. I don't want to hurt you. It's okay.
That's a good boy. I haven't seen you around here before. You got a collar? No. Guess you're a stray. Or maybe somebody lost you. Hey, ma'am. Excuse me? Is this your dog? No? Maybe? Okay, whatever, jeez. Oh, excuse me, sir. I found a stray dog. Is he yours? Maybe? Whoa, sorry. Pardon me for asking, buddy. But he didn't piss in this workplace. You, huh? Yeah, so what are we gonna do with you? Hey, you're an old guy, aren't you? Got a little gray in the muzzle? Got a lot of gray, actually. Been wandering the streets for a while, huh? Oh, wait, I have something for you. Peanut butter snack. No chocolate, I promise. I feel you, buddy. It's tough out there for everybody these days. Me? I got laid off last month, and I'm going to my third interview this week. Nobody wants to hire us experienced dogs. They all want little puppies right out of school. But you got lots of experience, don't you? I bet you used to belong to a family. Maybe a couple of kids used to throw the ball and you jumped on their bed at night. Did you run away? Huh? Maybe. Or, God loves, that's probably it. You jumped out of some soccer mom's SUV and disappeared before they even knew you were gone. Oh, it looks like you have a bad leg. Maybe not too bad. I think you've been around a while. It's nice to think you have a family to go home to, but I really feel like it's just you. bath too. You're kind of a stinker, but I think I love you anyways. Come on. I'm very grateful. Barry let me help him choose some of these prompts, and this last one was actually based on what I'd like to discuss today, which is the Knoxville Vintage Pet Project. So they are a nonprofit in our area who specifically work to find foster homes, medical treatment, and all kinds of care for senior and special needs dogs and cats and other pets in this area. This is something that's very special to me because 3 years ago I lost my 16-year-old dog Snickers. And the thing is, dogs are lifelong friends, so are cats, so are rabbits, every kind of pet you can adopt. And they're just as lovable as puppies as they are when they're senior dogs who need extra care. So we can't stop loving them. They just need a little more. And this is a kind of project that works hard to make sure they get that extra love, that extra chance, and are allowed to be taken care of as they deserve. Thank you.
Thank you, Raine, so much. My charity is actually a group that I work for, East Tennessee Children's Hospital. We served last year 450,000 patients through the system. Most everyone's familiar with the hospital that's in downtown Knoxville. Hopefully you're familiar with that. If you're not, I'm not doing my job. But we have a number of places to serve and to treat children in East Tennessee, all over the region. We have 12 pediatric primary care offices throughout the region. We have 4 urgent care services in Knoxville, 2 in Knoxville, 1 in Sevier County, 1 just up the road in Alcoa, and also a number of rehab centers. In Oak Ridge, we are opening a new urgent care this fall, and one of the biggest emphases of Children's Hospital this year is in mental health services for children. Over the last several years from the pandemic, children have had a huge problem with their mental health issues, and we are very happy to adding to the staff of Oak Ridge Pediatrics a dedicated mental health pediatric professional that will evaluate kids who come in with issues and get them the necessary help they need. And we hope that we have a grant from Encore that is taking care of that. We hope to spread that out through the entire system so all the kids get all the help they need. Thank you.